So, good morning, everyone. This is our Friday senior session, perfect for the elderly, the vulnerable, the less mobile. I'm accompanied with my lovely mother-in-law, my Sasu, Nishaben Mehta, and we will be taking you through a lovely workout today to help you feel good physically and mentally. I am on Instagram. I am streaming also on my Facebook page. I am also on YouTube at Feel Good with Lavina, where all my sessions are saved. There are over 70 sessions now that Mommy and I have done over the pandemic, over the last year. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel for free. Replay on demand, so that means go back and do some of these sessions in the next week period until I see you next. We have lots of people on Zoom as well this morning. So I'm just looking at them here on my screen. It is lovely to see everyone. And if you would like to turn your Zoom cameras on, that would be amazing so that I can see you all. We have participants from Kenya joining us today, from the Oshwal community, as Kenya has also gone into lockdown and it's quite a bad situation there. I have been sharing my workouts with them globally, but particularly this week it has been resent, so I'm hoping that lots of the participants in Kenya are also joining us. They're 2 hours ahead. We also have quite a few care homes, residential care homes joining, which is incredible, as my grandmother, my nanny, had Alzheimer's, so I can really relate. And we have the Gables Care Home, and they're on Zoom this morning, so it'll be lovely to see everyone. All you need today is yourself, your positive energy. If you've done strength training before, where we're going to be lifting some light weights, I would suggest just getting some small, safe household objects. So some tins, Mommy's got there, some maybe plastic bottles or cartons, some laundry bottles, anything that you can find that is safe in your household. And you'll then be able to add a bit of additional weight to your body weight as you progress, to help build up your muscle mass, your bone density, and prevent things like osteoporosis and reduce our risks of falls. We also have a resistance band, but do not worry if you don't have one of these. You could just use a pair of old tights or something with a bit of stretch, maybe a gown band or a belt or even a scarf. These can be purchased very cheaply on Amazon. They're quite useful to have, but if you haven't got one, you can simply mimic all my exercises without any equipment today. So we're going to start with some nice breath work. It's been a busy morning, my end. We've got Easter holidays, so my son's on holiday. We're going to take a few seconds just to calm the body and the mind, get ourselves ready and in a good state to exercise. This is something I use often, and I'm going to teach you today the 3, 4, 5 breath. So we're going to try and inhale to the count of 3. You're going to try and hold your breath at the top for a count of 4, and then a really long exhale to the count of 5. I will talk you through it. You just hold your breath as long as you can. Don't worry if it's not the full 4 seconds. I would encourage you to close your eyes, listen to this beautiful music I have played, the flute. Take yourself back somewhere nice and peaceful. Visualize yourself somewhere you love being, on the beach, in the forest, on a walk, anywhere that's somewhere nice and calm. Shoulders back the whole workout. Core engaged, so we've got nice posture. We're going to rest our hands and we're going to breathe in to the count of 3. Inhaling 1, 2, 3 and hold. 2, 3, 4 and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Inhale. Breathe in 1, 2, 3 and you're holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it once more, breathing in positivity, and use that exhale to really let go of any stress or tension in the body. Let it melt away. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, we're holding, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very simple. Take a mindful minute in your day to calm your body. It kicks in your parasympathetic nervous system, so you're going to rest and digest. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe some thumbs up on Zoom if that helps. It's another technique. We've done quite a few different breathing techniques. This is just something you can use at any point if things are getting too much or you're feeling stressed. So we're going to do some neck rolls now. We're going to relax our shoulders away from our ears, and we're simply going to rotate our heads just one way, 3 times, inhaling as you go round, exhaling as you come over. Good. One more, inhale and exhale. Then we're going to go round the other way. So breathing in, using the power of our breath, exhale, just giving your neck some love, carrying that heavy head of ours. Lovely. One more this way and relax. Lovely. Putting our hands on our shoulders, we're going to do some nice big circles with our elbows. Breathing in, inhale and exhale. By all means, if anyone wants to stand up during the workout, you can. I've designed it to be chair-based to help all ages. So you can stand up if you wish. You're going to really come and breathe in and exhale. I often mention that this helps open up your heart chakra. So it's going to give you that lovely warm feeling. Let's go around the other way when you're ready. Giving our shoulders some mobility, loosening up the muscles and the joints, getting ready for our big workout today. It's going to be fun. 2 more, good. And 1 more, lovely. We're now going to warm up our arms. We're going to start with singles. So we go with one arm, then the other. You're just going backwards, almost like we're swimming. Our backs stroke here, loosening out the arms, warming everything up. We have synovial fluid around the joints, so we're just getting that nice and lubricated. And then shall we go forwards? Lovely. Great work on Zoom, everyone. It's great to see you all. We're using our stomach muscles this whole workout. You're going to try and keep your belly button in towards your spine. So really visualize that. 1 more. Arms nice and loose and relax. We're now going to point our fingers to aid circulation, and then we're going to bring them back into a fist. And to challenge our brains, because I want us to keep our brains fit to help prevent things like dementia and Alzheimer's, which start in your midlife, in your 30s and 40s. I can't emphasize that enough, that we can use exercise to reduce your risks, yeah, by up to 30% of dementia if you hit the government guidelines. So I'm going to challenge you, so not just the hands, we're going to add in our legs. As I lift up, I'm pointing the toes, and then I'm flexing as I bring my fingers back to the fist. So we're going to point the fingers and the toes, and then flex that foot, bringing the toe towards you. As soon as you lift your leg off the ground, I want all of these muscles to engage, yeah? So these are your quadriceps. They're going to help support your knees, Good. Breathing through. Can you feel that, mummy?
Yes.
Good. One more and relax. So you should feel. Did you feel these muscles? Yeah. Good. These support your knees. Everything is linked. So we're keeping our bodies strong. Yeah? Body and mind. So let's try the other side. We're pointing and we're flexing. Actively think about the muscles that I'm saying to squeeze. That mind over muscle connection is so powerful. You're going to get better results. The muscles are going to get stronger. You're sending messages from your brain. Good. We're keeping our brains fit today. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Putting our hands just on opposite shoulders. We're going to slowly twist round the spine. Just to loosen up. It is lovely to see, I think, someone's grandchild today joining in on Zoom. It's Hansa on Zoom. Lovely to see all generations. This is how it should be. So little twist. You should feel that in your thoracic spine above and your middle area, which gets quite tight, especially if we're sitting for too long. So we're just twisting round. You can follow your eyes, that gaze just follows your elbows. Can you feel that? You might even feel it in your stomach muscles. Good. One more on each side, loosening out the spine before our main workout. Twisting round, back in. Lovely. Seated or standing, we're going to bring our arms in front of us and we're simply going to open out one arm. You're going to look over to hand if you can, and then bring it back to the front. So just shoulder height, twisting round and back to the front. Good. Keeping those arms forward if you can. You're going to start feeling your muscles having that lovely little burning sensation because we're using them, we're making them strong. Inhale. Exhale, you have lactic acid that starts building up. Good. Just maybe one more on each side. Can you go any further? See how your rotation is today. So you can compare this as well. Measure your rotation, how it improves with all this flexibility and exercises we're doing. So we're going to do our banded work first. We're going to, either if you've got a resistance band or a pair of tights or even a scarf, anything that's handy, even a belt, but ideally something with a bit of stretch. It gives you resistance. So this is part of strength training now. And if you haven't done my workouts before, even on Instagram, I have a reel just for this exercise, my shoulder flossing, as I call it. Something we should do, even like flossing our teeth every day to help our shoulders stay mobilized. So you're going to rest your shoulders away from your ears, core in tight, seated or standing. You're going to try and bring your arms fairly straight up and over. Now, if you struggle to get your arms straight over, you're allowed to bend them. This is your workout, your body. See how it feels for you. Use your breath, inhale and exhale. We're trying to get this ball and socket joint to have a nice full rotation. And the beauty of using a resistance band is that we can make it easy by keeping the hands further apart, or you can make it more challenging by moving your hands closer together. Breathing in, really use that band. Some of you have been shoulder flossing with me for nearly a year now, so hopefully you may have struggled and only stopped here. Maybe now you can go a little bit further. Maybe that feels a bit easier now. So it's so nice to see how your body progresses and responds to the magic of movement. Can you feel that? Breathing in. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Really focus on your breath. That's going to help us with our exercises and also to keep us nice and calm and stress-free. Good. One more team. We've done quite a few today. And relax. At any point during the workout, if you get tired, please rest. We're going to do cross body openers now. So we're going to lengthen opposite hand diagonally. If you haven't got a band, you could just simply lengthen out and come back to the middle. Now, this middle position, if you can, you're going to keep your hands forward. If they get tired, you're going to want to drop them down. But let's see if you can, and just see how challenging you can make it. Maybe by tightening the band, your hands a bit closer. Breathe out, breathe in. Good. Really lengthen. Our bodies crave this lovely dynamic stretching we do at the beginning. Loosening everything up that gets so tight when we're sitting for long periods. Breathe out, breathe in, good. Burning yet, mummy, your arms, little bit, good, do what you can. Let's do 2 more, everyone. And last one, brilliant. Well done. We're gonna try and, if you've got the band, bring it over like you would to your shoulder floss, but bend your arms slightly. And then all you're gonna do is hold your stomach muscles in, and we're going to twist slightly one way, back to the middle, almost like our spinal twist. But here we've got tension. Can you feel that tension on your arms? Exhale, inhale, twisting around. Now, obviously, if you don't have a band, you could simply just hold your arms up, little twist, back in. Good. Can we do a few more? 4. Now we're getting working. 3. Good. And 2. Excellent. Last one. And relax. Ooh. Shake those arms out. A very quick exercise. It's quite useful. Anyone that may be starting to play a bit of outdoor sport now in the UK, or golf, or even if you've been rolling to parties or anything too much, sometimes you get pain in this rotator cuff in your forearms as well. This exercise is great if you've got a band. You can hold it nice and loose. You're going to bring your elbows and glue them to the side of your body. Our shoulders are nice and back, staying back, scapula set together. And we're going to simply try and keep your hand and wrist straight in line with your forearm. So there's not a bend, it stays straight. And you're going to try and bring your hands out to the side and back in. So just practice that. It's just a rotation here where I've got my elbows glued, so I can't see any gap between your elbows and the body. And you're just keeping your hands at sort of belly button height. Exhale, inhale. If you need to make it more challenging, bring your hands closer on the band. If you haven't got a band, you're simply trying to rotate in and out. So you're trying to bring your elbow and your wrist in line on the side, if you can. Let's do a couple more. Can you feel that, mummy? Some people feel it on their biceps and their upper arm. So depending on where you're tight, you might even feel it in your shoulder as it's rotating slightly. One more and back in. Great work. Now, I want you to challenge yourself. When I'm talking, when I say rest, you have the option to have an active recovery. That means you may walk seated, you may jog, you may move your arms into a run. Whatever works for you, it's your workout. We have so many levels. We have care homes with dementia, Alzheimer's patients. We have children today joining in. We have husbands and wives, all ages. This is open to everyone. So you challenge yourself. So we are going to use this exercise as a first one. And what we're going to do today is slightly different. We're going to do our cardio exercise into a strength-based exercise. We're going to mix it up from cardio to strength. You rest when you need to. We're all going to go as a virtual feel-good community for a nice jog, walk or run for about another 30 seconds. So I want you to pick up your pace. If you're seated, you swing your arms, core engaged, really work it. Lift your knees, nice and light on the balls of our feet. Good, keep going everyone. I'm showing you a few options here. Let's go for 10 more seconds. I want you to raise your heart rate. So we're going to get into a nice aerobic training zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Your heart rate should be up. So this should be a little bit more challenging now to go straight into another exercise. We're going to go into our simple shoulder flosses. Yeah, we're just going to use that as the second exercise just to warm up. We're going to carry on with shoulder flossing for about 30 seconds though. So it's a bit longer and I want you to challenge yourself. You're going to keep moving your arms up and over, hopefully holding a belt or a scarf or something. If not, you just keep rotating. Yeah, so I'm asking you to do them back to back. Good, up and over, flossing our shoulders, well done. You just keep your neck nice and still, neutral to your spine, stomach muscles in tight. We're training them to get strong as well. We've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Little breather. So it's a bit different. We normally do a cardio section, then a strength section. Today, I'm going to mix it up. If you're new to the sessions, please go onto my YouTube channel. You have so many workouts there that you can stop and start, do in your own time, learn the exercises, and do extra workouts. So the guidelines are to do 2 to 3 strength training sessions a week and 150 minutes of cardio. So keep walking now while I quickly explain how we can make that so easy, because it sounds a lot. 150 minutes of a cycle, a walk, a brisk walk, a jog, or even a swim one day. But we can use my concept of exercise snacking. That means taking short bouts of exercise, 10 minutes. Through the day, I would suggest, as I always do, 10 minutes brisk walk, ideally after a meal, so that you're tying it into existing habit. Helps to control your blood sugar, helps people with diabetes. It can even reverse and prevent type 2 diabetes. If you could do that 30 minutes, so 3 10-minute snacks, 5 days a week, you have hit the 150 minutes. And then I want you to play 2 of my sessions. This one, maybe another one midweek, so your muscles recover and you get your strength training in. Do we think that's achievable on Zoom? Yes, I can see some thumbs up. Well done. Okay, everyone, we are now going to go swimming. So if you're new to this, we're virtually swimming as a big community. We're going to start with our breaststroke. So we're really warming our arms up. Anyone missing their swims? I can see my mum, Kumacha, on here. She regularly swims before the pandemic. She's in her 70s and she used to go every single week. So I know she's missing swimming. I love swimming in the ocean as well. So I hope one day I'll be able to do that again soon. We're going to also, to challenge our brain, start lifting both heels off the ground. This is going to tighten our calf muscles and get the lower leg strong. So as you lift those heels, think about tightening these leg muscles. And we're going to take nice big strokes. You can go slow and really hold your feet up, or you can go fast. We're going to go for about 30 seconds. So this is our little bit of cardio. You can do this anywhere on the sofa when you're watching too much TV. Good, we're going swimming. Everyone is looking great. We've got Chandrakant and Meeta, Auntie Shah. They've got a lovely beach picture, so I can see them swimming in the sea on Zoom. Wonderful. 5 more seconds, team. 3 and 2. You're all doing great. And 1. Lovely. Feel those arms, feel those calves. We're now going to go into our strength exercise. Now, either you just use your body weight to start. You're going to bring your elbows up to shoulder height. I have a 90-degree bend in my arms. And I'm going to start coming out to the side. Again, can you see this lovely 90-degree bend? So if I had a protractor, I'd come and measure everyone. We're squeezing in and coming back out. Now we have the option. Now, when you do this without weight, this is a great way to see if you're actually doing it properly. Can you feel these chest muscles, these pecs here working, your arms coming together? Are you squeezing tight? Inhale and exhale. The option is to maybe hold some light tins. I would say if you're beginners to strength training, just start off with tins. They're ideal. If you have light dumbbells, like 1 kg dumbbells, amazing. So we're going to press in and out. Good. Squeezing in. Let's go for 10. Then have a little rest, and we're going to add something in as a challenge. 7. Keep squeezing. 6. Really focus. Have you got your arms, your elbows at shoulder height? Good. Last 4. I can feel mine working. 3. Good. So my elbows come together. 2. Good. And 1. I know it's hard with the weight, so relax for a second. You can jog it out. We're going to add something in. What I want to see, especially with the ones I can see on Zoom, and I just noticed Mummy as well, we're going to try and just perfect this. So so imagine you've got that 90 degrees here, yeah? In each little, here is a degree bend. We keep the weight. Imagine you've got no weight. Bringing our arms to about here. They don't even have to touch. They can if you want, and you're bringing them back out. Can you see? Good. Exhale, inhale. Good. Lovely. That's it. So now, because we practiced without the weight, I can already feel the arms. Can you feel them? You then start adding weight. It's better to have perfect form before you even think about adding additional weight. And with strength training, you're building your muscle mass, like I said at the start, helping to prevent osteoporosis. So common as we age. We all lose muscle mass off the age of 30. So I love strength training. It's also an antidepressant, and it complements your cardio perfectly. That's why I'm trying to show you all the different aspects of fitness. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that again, but this time we're going to add in the leg extension. It's an optional, yeah? It's something that's going to challenge your brain, because now I want you to have perfect form on the chest press, but as you lift that leg up, you're squeezing these muscles nice and tight. So as I said, we're really trying to keep those supporting muscles in our thighs, our quadriceps, really strong to help support your knee. So you do it in your own coordination. It's a little bit harder, right? And Mummy, we can try. I know you get tired. This is the rest, ideally. Otherwise, just have a little rest. Roll it all out and start again. So shall we as a team? Let's try and do 10 together. You don't have to use any weight. Yeah, Mummy can do without. Let's go. We're lifting one leg, squeezing those arms together, back out. Good. 9. Really think about the fronts of those thigh muscles, those quads. Lifting that leg. Good. And 6. Squeeze. Breathe all the time. 5. If you need to rest, please rest. Otherwise, we've got 4. Great work on Zoom. 3, lovely, well done. 2, good. And 1. Woo. I could feel that. Did everyone feel that? Yes? So give your arms or shoulders a little bit of a roll. Just loosen out. Have a little rest. So it's quite different. We're doing cardio to strength. So our next cardio move, I'm just moving everything out of the way, is one of our favorites. It's our star jumps. Because you are all stars for attending these sessions, investing in your health, your physical and your mental health, yeah? So star jumps, we have a few options. Mummy's going to show you, you've got enough space. She's very good at these. She's a superstar. So we're going to clap one leg. You could just do one leg, or as Mummy's demonstrating, you could do both legs, or you could come standing. If anyone wants to do standing option, it's without the jump. This is a low impact workout today. So we clap, so we get that full range of movement with the arms. Keep going, everyone. Give me 20 more seconds. So really push it, really go as fast or as slow. So I'm going to go a little bit faster to challenge myself. Keep breathing. 10 seconds, everyone. Woo! Enjoy it. Give yourselves a clap. You deserve it. 3 and 2 and 1. Do you feel your heart rate has come up? Yes? Breathe. I know it's challenging. The fitter you get, the more you do, your stamina will increase and your recovery. So you'll be able to talk a little bit sooner. You'll feel like your heart rate comes down a little bit quicker. That again is measurable progress. Oh, hello everyone on Instagram. Lovely comments. So guys, we are going to do this, everyone. Care homes, whatever you can do. Any movement is medicine. If you can't do an exercise, simply find one that you like. It might be the star jumps. It might just be getting your steps in here and walking it out, yeah? I'm just trying to show you lots of different ideas. So there's no right or wrong. We're going to do 30 seconds again of star jumps. If anyone that's been doing my workouts for a year with Mummy and me, if you want to add in some tins, you could add in tins. Make sure it's plastic or tin. We don't want anything to break, but you could add in your tins. So as a team, I'm going to take a quick video of everyone on Zoom because I've got children, grandchildren, everyone joining in today. We're going to do 30 seconds. Feel good community. Globally, everyone is welcome. Let's go, you stars. Keep going. I want 30 seconds of star jumps. Keep going for me. Watch Mummy. Keep it up. Lovely. I'm going to take a little quick clip. If I can, I'm going to try and keep it to time. You've got about 15 more seconds, everyone. If you need to rest, please rest. Amazing effort on Zoom this morning. Lovely. Last 5 seconds. They're all stars. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Great work. It's beautiful to be able to see everyone on Zoom. So if you are joining on Zoom, do not worry. I can see people in their bedrooms, in their kitchens, in their living rooms. Hopefully we can even take this into your garden in the UK soon. It is about being able to exercise anywhere. And if I can see you, I can have a quick look at your form as well. And we've got a lady, Pushpa Ben, who is already moving here. She's keeping herself moving while I'm giving you a little bit of time to rest. It's optional rest, yeah? Great work, everyone. From this cardio exercise, we're going to go into our favorite. Can you guess?
Boxing.
boxing's our favourite. We're going to do that next. But today, because we're doing strength, we're going to do our sit and stand as just a mixture, yeah? Because we're mixing it up. I want you to keep challenging. These workouts are different every week. I spend a lot of time writing out the plans to make sure that I can add something in that's going to make your body stronger, yeah? Sit and stand. Anyone that is not able to get up, you have the chair, you keep your feet wide. This applies to everyone. Our knees always go out. I never want them to come in, and they go in the same direction as your toes. If you can, you just use a little bit of support. We'll all practice here, coming up a few inches and slowly coming down. That may look easy, but I want you to think about squeezing all the muscles, my core, my belly button's drawn in towards my spine. I'm lifting and I'm squeezing my thighs, my glutes, coming back down. You have the chair. This is an important exercise to help us maintain our independence, to hopefully be able to stand ourselves for as long as possible. So sit and stand. If you can't do sit and stand, anyone in the care homes, just jog it out, do some star jumps, or even do some swimming. If you're enjoying swimming today, do some swimming. Good. So Mummy's carried on. We're going to stop there for a second. You can carry on level 1. I know some of you know, and I can already see them doing it. If you know you can get up yourself, you're coming all the way up. We're squeezing our core, my glutes, my thighs, everything's tight at the top, and I slowly come back down. I don't just drop down. I want those muscles to work. Time under tension. Exhale. Inhale. This is without support. If you need the support, you hold the chair. We're coming all the way up. We're squeezing. We are working every single muscle in our lower bodies to keep our legs strong, yeah? Done properly, this is going to help prevent knee pain, reduce pains that are very common. And that is what has happened with both my mums, Mummy and my mum. Touch wood, their knee pain has gone over the last year. But do it properly. Come up and squeeze. Come all the way down nice and slow. My weight is in my heels. I always show from the side that my knees stay back. They don't come forward. If you look at yourself as you do it, you should be able to see your toes as you come up. Yeah, and down. So can you see your toes? Is your weight in the back foot? Coming down. Relax there. You've done maybe 10 or 12. That's a sort of amount of reps I want you to do. You should feel out of breath. Do you feel out of breath? A little bit? So it's still burning calories. It's building muscle, but burning fat. My message is to exercise for sanity, not how we look, not our vanity, but obviously to help maintain a healthy weight. We exercise and we eat nutritionally. If you do that, you're going to reduce your risk so much of these chronic conditions, from diabetes, Alzheimer's, heart disease, early death, osteoporosis, dementia, the list goes on. Yeah, we can all do this. So level 3 is then to add a weight. So then we start adding to our body weight. You can stay at level 1 or 2. We're going to do 10 more. So we try and get in 30 squats. We're not going to do our press today. We're going to save our trophy lifting for another exercise. Good, I can see Tara in my bed smiling there. Lovely. So we're going to come with our weight, just holding it in front of us, but it adds a bit of weight to your body weight. Tins, bottles, anything that you've got in the house. I can see lots of variety. Always stick to body weight. Squeeze up. Check your knees. Are they going out? Can you see your toes? Your big toe coming slowly down. Yeah, this is like a squat, but we're using the chair for support. So it's a sit and stand. It's a functional movement. That means we want to hopefully be able to stand ourselves and stay independent for as long as possible, yeah? That's why we're working. Hopefully that will give everyone good reason. 2, squeeze up. Lovely. Slowly down. Last one, breathing out and slowly down. Have a little rest. I am whizzing through lots of things today. If you're new to it, go to my YouTube channel, try some of the other workouts out. Start in your march when you're ready, so just keep it moving or just rest and let your body recover so that the next exercise you do, you have that energy. Even if you were to do a little exercise snack 3 times in the week, so you could pick 3 or 4 exercises that you like from today. You could do the shoulder floss, you could do some swimming, some star jumps, some squats. Imagine if you just picked 4 and committed to doing 10 minutes, a couple of times a week. It may turn into every day. You would be doing so well. It doesn't have to be a full hour's workout. Exercise snacking, yeah? Snack on exercise, the healthiest type of snacking. So as requested by Mummy, we are now going to do our boxing. And we love a bit of boxing. Whatever age, we can box, we can get rid of any stress, tension, anxiety. We're going to push it all away. And we're also fighting our way through this pandemic, yeah? I know we have global participants, and I know the whole globe is going through different challenges with COVID. So let's all fight together. We can add in our feet. You can do it standing or sitting. Let's go. Come on. As a virtual team, you are not alone. We're all working out together. We've got 15 seconds. You can go slow or fast. Just punch out your arms. Very good. Keep it up. Let's go for last 5. Well done on Zoom. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Great effort. Heart rate should be up. You're working your heart. You're working your respiratory system. Cardiovascular exercise. So easy to do. Anywhere you want, you can do some boxing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in our shoulder press. So before I start, there are different versions to this. We will go with this version today, similar to our chest press. Hands are slightly closer towards your head. So it's not here, it's about here. You can add in weight, but we're going to practice by lifting up, exhale, back towards your ears. So we're not dropping down, we're staying, keeping everything under tension, breathing out, breathing in. With this exercise, this is to help us put things on a shelf, reach up ourselves. We're strengthening these muscles. If you've done it before, we're going to do 10 reps, and you could add in a little bit of weight. So I'm going to use these bottles. Mummy, you could add your cartons or your tins, whatever works for you. If you're standing, you've got to make sure you don't swing your body. You stay nice and straight. Your stomach is engaged. I have a slight bend in my knees. I'm straight, and I'm doing a strict press here with these shoulders. Let's go, everyone. 10 repetitions with or without weight. Seated or standing. 9. Breathe out as you press. Think about the muscles we're working. 8. Really send those messages from the brain. And 7. Good. Squeeze those shoulders and arms. 6. Well done. Back to your ears. Straight up. 5. If you need to rest, rest and recover, rejoin. 4. Good work, everyone. Pushing up. 3. Lovely. Try and keep them nice and symmetrical. 2. And last big press. 1. Woo. Definitely feel the arms working today. Did you feel that, Mommy? Very good. Again, roll it out, loosen up. Just do some shoulder circles Anything that feels good right now. Did everyone feel that on Zoom? Yes? Thumbs up? Amazing. You can stick to body weight. The beauty with strength training is that every time, even if you did this workout 4 weeks in a row, you would try and maybe add a little bit more weight, maybe a few more repetitions, 10 to 12 to 15 reps, maybe a little bit less rest. There's so many ways to progress. Let's do our last boxing and shuffles. Yeah, I'm conscious of the time. I'm nowhere, all having fun. So let's box it out. You can add in some tins if you're ready. Otherwise, just punching those arms out, fast or slow feet. That's it, everyone. I'm going to take a quick clip of you all. I want you to box it out. You've got about 20 seconds. This is the last bit of boxing. So really use your energy. Well done, everyone. Super work. We are boxing, fighting our way through this pandemic. Moving your feet. You can go fast or slow. Well done, team on Zoom. Great work. 3. Last little bit. 2 and 1. Excellent work. Woo! Give yourselves a little clap. And we're going to do one last set of our shoulder press. I'm giving you a bit of time to recover. We're going to hold whatever weight you can do, even body weight, and we're going to press up. So we've covered really important functional moves today, strengthening our body and our mind. You should feel a little bit happier than when you started. Yes, I hope, because exercise is like a free medicine, a free drug. You have released your feel-good endorphins. So let's go, everyone. 10 reps to the finish line. And 9. Squeeze up. Good. Breathe out. 8. Even without weight, I want you to squeeze, tighten the muscles. Good. 7. 6. Breathe. Good. 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4. Stomach muscle in tight. 3. Good. Lots to think about. We're nearly there. 2. Woo. And the last trophy at the top. Well done. I award you all a virtual trophy for taking part in this workout. We are going to stretch. This is probably the best part of the workout, but the most important to prevent injuries, to reduce any soreness. You may feel a little bit of soreness over the next few days. It's perfectly normal as we use new muscle groups. We're going to use the band, if you have it, for a nice hamstring stretch. It just aids sometimes that movement. So what we're going to do is try and get the whole back of the leg nice and long. We're going to bring our feet forward and we're going to hook the band just around the balls of your feet. You could use a scarf, you could even use a towel here. You don't have to use anything, we normally do them without, but here we're going to take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to hold the band and I'm going to slowly walk my hands just a little bit, keeping my legs straight. My back is nice and relaxed, so no tension on your upper body. Bringing your chest towards your thighs. This is like me reaching for my toes, but I want you to bring your toes towards you and feel a lovely long stretch all the way down the leg. Can you feel that, Mummy? Good. Relax your head and neck. Good. And we're holding. We're breathing. Maybe on each exhale, maybe go a centimeter further towards that toe or your chest towards your thighs. 3 more deep breaths, relaxing the back. Feel the long stretch on the backs of the legs. 2 and 1. We slowly roll up. So I think sometimes the band helps because we typically will do this stretch without the band as well. typically reach up. Let's keep one leg forwards now without the band. We're simply coming down towards those toes, ankles, shins, wherever your body allows, and you relax there. Let's hold this one side. See how that feels after you've used the band, which you prefer, and rolling up. We hold the stretches to lengthen the muscles out, reducing risks of injuries. Good. And the other side. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths here. Try and relax. Use your breath to release any tension. Leg is lovely and straight. Toes are flexed towards me. And I'm slowly rolling up the spine. Well done. We're going to do a nice shoulder stretch because we've done a lot of work on our upper body. I'll do it standing. You can do it seated. One arm straight ahead. You're going to bring the other hand either above or below the elbow. And I'm just bringing this arm in towards my body. This shoulder is not creeping up to my ears. It's relaxed. I'm going to look over that shoulder. So I've got a nice neck stretch, and you should feel a lovely release around your back. So relax your shoulders. Can you feel that, Mummy? Good. Breathing in. You just bring that arm in towards you. One more deep breath in. Exhale. And let's do the other side. So other arm. We're just drawing it towards our body, looking over that side. Lovely, well done on Zoom. Really important to stretch. Lovely, one or two more deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, well done. We haven't forgotten our feel good hug. In the UK, hopefully we'll be able to hug soon. But if you can't, you're going to send this hug to somebody you're missing, someone you've dedicated this workout to. Call them. They will be so happy to hear from you. Extend your arms. I'm purposely releasing out my chest. I'm sticking my tailbone out to create this arch. Inhale and then exhale. Wrap your arms around you. Try and create this C shape in your spine. Chest really relax, chin towards the chest. Really squeeze your arms tight, wrap them round. Let's do that one more time because it's like a standing or seated cat-cow. So let's take one big hug I'm sending to all of you for being so wonderful taking part today. Whether you watch this back on YouTube or whether you do it live, big hugs to you all. Lovely. I can see my mum on Zoom. Love you. And relax. Good. Well done, Mummy. You good? She's gasping for oxygen. She's worked so hard. We're going to take a nice feel-good finish as we always end our workout. A big positive inhale, lengthening the arms up. Exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety. Let it all go. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Hands meet at the top. Down to your heart center. Thank your amazing body, whatever it allowed you to do. Even if it was a short bit of movement, every minute counts. It's never too late to start. Watch it back on YouTube. Join my WhatsApp group. Join up to the newsletter on my website. I'm streaming on Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube, and on Zoom. Zoom, I'm coming to talk to all of you after this session. And join the WhatsApp group so I can keep you up to date just with the session reminders and the login information. Thank you, Mummy.
Thank you, Mummy.
Amazing work, everyone. I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook and then Instagram. Then I'm coming to talk to everyone on Zoom. So just give me